They're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. That brings in Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
He's set. Here it comes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1. Here it comes. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to dig in, George Springer. First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And he fouls this one off. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here is Robbie Grossman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the first baseman.
The pitch.
Josh.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Tucker is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive, base hit.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 2-2. Simeon is there. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
Second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Fouled off. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting sixth.
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. And the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Count remains at 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
Designated hitter.
And now the first pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting seventh.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. So now into the box is Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto.
First pitch on the way.
Perez.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Luplow, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Oscar Mercado. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's popped up. In comes Kepler. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now to the plate, here is James McCann.
Number 33, James McCann.
He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The right fielder, number
So
30.
now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Kepler looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 45.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Back goes Springer at the track. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he can't field it cleanly. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batter,
Into the box now, Jordan Luplow, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled away. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Ready on 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. And he'll scramble back to first safely. In now, Roberto Perez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Tommy Edman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Into the box, Robbie Grossman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Now at the plate here is Josh Bell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Darren O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. O'Day is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Onto the home run porch and gone. At the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And it's 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Here's another 1-2. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Tucker becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A ball and a strike now. In there, 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Now here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Bell trying to get there. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Tucker is there, and he has it for the out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Struck out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Now batting, third baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he lifts it in the air to right field. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Burns has a play, and that retires the side. Ready now is Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch.
Brandon Crawford.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in next, Jordan Luplow. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Michael Brantley steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. may have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, James McCann. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Up next, Sean Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a pitch on the way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And now the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The center fielder, number 35.
Oscar Mercado digging in now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Perez gets his lead at first, nobody out. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next to stand in is Josh Bell. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 30.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Grossman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Kepler's there for it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. George Springer the next to hit.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder, number 4.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. He's set. Here it comes. That's popped up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. And stepping in, Marcus Semien. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Not shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Aroldis Chapman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First delivery to him. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Crawford is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Harold Ramirez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. Next up, Kike Hernandez. He bounced out last time up. Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Paul DeYoung.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now, Bobby Dahlbeck, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2, and it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, James McCann, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Perez.
The 0-1 delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. This is foul right side. Another 0-2 home. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he misses there. 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. So now here is Oscar Mercado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
2-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Bell. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Kyle Tucker would be next. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Right fielder.
Chapman sets. First pitch on its way. Kyle Tucker is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Right side hit hard, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Yimi Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's set and the pitch. Tommy Edman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple. Here's George Springer as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now. Perez puts the tag on him, and that'll do it.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corbin Burns pitches well enough to get the W. Carlos Rodon worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.